I think that machine's following me. Keep an eye out. It might have a camera on it and a microphone. Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to look at a place called Wonder Plaza. I went there the other day in one of my videos and it just looks so run down. I think the problem is, if you look, there's literally a mall on every corner, and I just don't see how the Chinese population can support so many shopping malls. How does it do it? Well, it clearly doesn't. And I think if you look at other YouTube channels, you can see that there is probably a massive problem brewing in China with the economy. Yeah, I do watch a lot of other China related content because really it is the only way you can find out what is happening in China, because the news is suppressed. You don't really know what's going on, so you have to look at what other people are putting out there. And I watch things like the China show, which is brilliant, and obviously they get sent a load of videos from inside China, actually exposing what's happening. So interesting. And looking at China and the CCP, Communist Party, Chinese Communist Party, and the way it is run. It is quite fascinating seeing what goes on. I know they're saying they're getting rid of e-bikes. They could do with getting rid of a few of these bloody ones. You can't move. Literally, you cannot move for e-bikes. Like there is an e-bike epidemic. Am I in the wrong place? Yeah. Right, I will try not to get killed, as is my normal way when I'm walking around or biking around. Look at these bikes. Right, let's go and get a bike. Let's get ourselves down to Wonder Plaza and we're going to get something to eat and see what it's like. See these guys over there? They are just getting booked, I think, because they've got no helmet on. Again, no helmet. It's just random, but in the city centre you better wear a helmet, otherwise you do get booked and you get a fine. I don't know how much, 100 RMB or something. Yeah, they've got a ticket. Yeah, they've just literally been given a ticket for riding with no helmet. That's a shame. Because you don't see so many police around. Everything's surveilled on CCTV in China, and people do a pretty good job of policing themselves, because if you don't, you'll get a knock on the door. Like, everything is tracked. Everything. All your apps are tracked. All your posts are tracked. If you say the wrong thing, you're told to take it down. It is controlled. Everything's controlled. So, being a Westerner, being a foreigner, I get a lot more leeway. Like, if you come here, you'll get a lot more leeway being a foreigner, but don't assume that doesn't mean it doesn't happen, or that you're not being looked at, because you are. Oh my god, look, another mall at the back of that mall. Another mall. Just within spitting distance. So you can see we've literally gone 500 meters, no less, 300 meters, and there's another mall that mainly restaurants, shopping. I went to Vintage Food Street the other night to get a burger, and they don't even allow sit down because they just do delivery only. So you can see we're not even where I want to go yet. This is just randomly come across it. Alright, another massive shopping complex. Bona Joy. Oh, another one there and another one there. I think you're starting to see what I'm talking about. How can the people, when the economy's going down, keep shopping? And you'll see a lot of the places they don't, they're just closed. A lot of the places there are no more. There are no more people to spend their money. And you don't spend money when you've lost it all in a housing crash and all your investments have tanked. But looking on the positive side, look at the sky. It's a blue sky. It's 30 degrees. It's Sunday afternoon. And I'm free. So ahead where that bridge is, that's where we're going. The fishermen are out in strength. A million rods. God knows what they're getting. Another big construction project in Nantong Canal Peninsula. They just keep building and building. The guys up there on the roof getting ready to pour concrete on that structure thing there. Can you see the guys up there? The roof of that building. No one has a garden. No one has a garden. You have no outdoor space of your own. Which is, I'm guessing, why they build the parks, to keep the people, to keep the masses slightly happier that they can actually get outside. But otherwise you're in your cage and you go to work and you go back to your cage. I got 10 days left in China by the time this video comes out. My videos are probably 2 months behind, so I'll be back in England by the time you see this. I've been doing a load of videos because I probably won't be coming back to China. Next stop after London, Indonesia. Okay, here is Wanda Plaza. People hiding in the shade of the trees. You don't want to get that nasty sun on you. So we're going to stop here and we're going to see what we can get to eat. Let's try and get a little bit of food. Maybe we'll go for something Chinesey today. Right, let's dump the bike here and go for a walkabout. Okay, I came here about 3 days ago and it was completely dead, so maybe being Sunday it might be a little bit busier. Let's take a look. So this is Wonder Plaza. It looks a little bit like a Wild West town. You see what I mean? Let's go upstairs, see if we can get up, if it's working. Nope. These haven't been working for a considerable time. If you look at all the crap on them, are probably around China, millions of these buildings. They're just empty, build, and then they just fall into disrepair. Somewhere else opens, people move. It's a bit sad. A few animals in cages here. Little cats in there. I do not think I'm going to find anything to eat in this part. I'm going to have to go into the main mall, which is in there. But if you look at these buildings, you'll see exactly what I mean. Literally every shop is closed. Maybe 1 in 5 or 6 is actually open. Again, no one in there. Some cats there. Don't know if they eat those or not. This is massive, right? This is a massive shopping area that is basically empty. Okay, so maybe we can get into the other section of the mall in here. Floors are sticky and dirty. It doesn't look quite so nice. Right, this is probably the shiny new part of the mall. But you see the other bits, they're just left. So maybe, especially when it's hot, with lack of air conditioning, I think people just want the newer things all the time, so everything else is just left. So we normally get food up on the top floors or in the basements. Getting looked at, videoing myself. Having a nice wave. Okay, let's see what we can find to eat. They're very typical things to keep the kids entertained. How many restaurants? How many restaurants there are? It gives you a basic idea of how many people eat inside. Like, a lot of these places are busy. Fatty La Crab Pot. I like the name, Fatty La. stage there. Every mall they have a stage where they do performances and kids come and dance and sing. Normally a fair bit going on. Keeps everyone occupied. Fatty Lar Crab. Wonder Cinema, IMAX cinema there. Chinese fashion is very cutesy. I don't know if you see that girl over there. That is very typical of Chinese girls looking like, I don't know what they look like, but all dressed up. No. All dressed up in frilly pink things. A lot of fish. Don't eat fish. I try not to eat fish. I can eat fish, I just choose not to. I also like wearing this t-shirt. It's my passive-aggressive way of giving a nod to Taiwan. I don't know if anyone can read it, probably not, because it's all in English. Here we go, kiddie train, kiddie train. Looks like fun, right? Looks like fun for the kiddies. Really don't know what to eat, or whether I can be even bothered to eat. Give me a Burger King or a McDonald's or a KFC. Oh look, there's a little carousel dining. Very busy, looks quite nice though. Chicken feet here, you want some chicken feet? Have you ever tried chicken feet? It's not really my thing. Yeah, not my thing at all, chicken feet. The wife likes them, apparently they're full of collagen and very good for your skin. I think my skin is past that. Freshly cooked, healthy and tasty, yet this one is empty. Maybe we should try this one. Why is it empty? Maybe it's too fresh and too healthy for the tastes. Let's try it anyway. As per usual, you scan an order on your phone. That is the normal way. Right, I've ordered a pomegranate tea and sauteed meat. Oh dear, I just got random meat. Sauteed random meat. Yeah.
吃饭。
对，这个。
黄石榴。
这个。
放个中文给我看看，中文 Chinese。
嗯哼。
Chinese。
哦。
OK。
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 谢谢。It was in English, she wanted me to put it back into Chinese, which I duly did, and she's rushed off to get my food. Very nice. 没有辣椒，酸菜。
蒜苔。
酸菜可以。
可以。
可以，我吃
OK
酸菜。
OK。
你好，可以我喝这个。不要喝这个可以？
不要哦 OK OK。
谢谢。谢谢你。
Red tea。
谢谢谢谢。这个茶。茶。
Yes。
Tea。Tea。
可以。好了，
这个 tea。哦，谢谢。
好。
好。谢谢你。来。
哎，你给我扫个码，你那个是美团吗？
嗯。
美团。
我中文是一点点。
Chinese I
Little
speak
bit.
English little bit.
Okay.
你那个弹石就弹二十。哎，它怎么没有出的？哦，OK。
Listen. Right. Random meats. So this is like, I think they're like onion stalks. Like an onion stalk, and then little bits of slices of wafer thin meat, and of course rice, everything rice. She said swan's eye, which I thought was pickled cabbage, but there didn't seem to be any pickled anything in there. There's some chilli. So I don't know what she said about la jiao. Anyway, let's eat. Right, just waiting for my pomegranate. Actually, it's quite nice. Tastes alright, just about the right amount of chilli. Slight kick. It doesn't blow your socks off. Fish here. It just looks like a kind of cordial. Very nice. Iced pomegranate tea. Don't like straws, don't use them. It tastes very nice, but very sweet. Iced pomegranate tea, rice, and some mystery meat. I forgot to tell you, this meal was 30 RMB. In English money, that's about £3. And in US money, are probably about $5. A bit less. I'd say that was alright, quite nice. 7 fresh. Yeah, it was good. Quite enjoyed it. Quite spicy in the end. Right, we're going to go and have another look around the street outside, and then we'll disappear. Not in a Chinese way, just go home. Yeah, so that's the place. 7 fresh kitchen. £3 for the meal. Can't really go wrong, it was alright. Well, if I drop dead, then I'm obviously gone wrong. Right, this is upstairs in the plaza. You can see, even a lot of these places are closed. There's someone in the chair there, fast asleep. I don't know if there is a guy that's running it or just taking a nap. Yeah, inside Wonder Mall is quite a stark contrast to the street just behind it that way. Don't know about alive, but at least there's people here shopping and eating. And we're going to go and look at the outside bit again before we leave. Do you see the difference? It's like a different, completely different area. Run down, shut, falling down. I think it's the way they do things here. They build it, it crumbles and falls down. Then they just build somewhere else and move on. And then eventually they'll just pull it down and build somewhere else. It's a continual cycle of building, collapsing, crushing it, destroying it, building it again. And I guess that way it keeps the economy going. Shops come and go within very short periods of time. All of these are closed. There's nothing here. Can you see? Everything empty. I think they've just opened that by the looks of it. Jewelry shop closed. Getting into Wonder Plaza, the big indoor shopping mall that we just ate in. Cat cafe. If you don't have a pet, you can come and come here and come and pet someone's pussy. Steady. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. As always, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure showing you around Wonder Plaza, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.